What's up? Calm down, Everhood. What's up? How we doing? It's Tuesday. Like Streamtail says, this is probably going to be the last day for Bug Fables. Considering we finished the main story yesterday, we kind of just have like some side content that we need to finish up. The primary thing being taking down the bounties. Now, I brought this up while we were playing the other day, but we have like 3 bounties left now. But there is like another boss that I know of that isn't included in the bounties, which makes me think that like once we beat this set of like 5, then we'll be tasked with more. So that's pretty cool. There's like, let's see, there's also the lore books. I might try and get all those. I'm not sure. It'll be like time dependent, I feel. Handing in, what did that get me? The TP thing, right? Yeah, I got TP core from handing in the spoils from the Seedling King, or Seedling Elder, whatever you want to call it. So, just having this alongside Kabu's newfound, incredibly durable setup makes me think that we will probably be around for a while or thinks that that's going to end up being like incredibly useful for us. Sup, Brungu? We got some crystal berries. Luckier day. This legendary metal made by Kafer is sure to make you feel lucky while fighting. There's also status booster. I mean, fuck it. And Poison Touch. If equipped allies attack directly while poisoned, the attacker has a chance of getting poisoned. That sounds cool. It seems like we could just like go super hard into a poison build if we wanted to. But currently I don't think we really need to. Yeah, so now that we found a couple of berries during our playthrough yesterday that permanently increased attack and defense. So V, for example, has 5 base attack. And Leaf has 3 now instead of 2. Granted, Vi has 2 power exchanges equipped as well, but like, it's pretty dang good. And then Kabu has 2 defense, and if he sits on the back line, that gets boosted to 3. So 3 defense combined with regaining 4 HP every 2 turns. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. But we did fight what I can assume is probably the easiest of the 3 bosses. Hello? What's the crown up there? Is that like a, hey, you're Royal Knights now, and that's like one of my, like, you've done the thing trophies? That shelf looks like it's big enough to hold like 3 things. So I'm gonna guess it's like, you beat the main game, you did all the bounties. Nice thing that you've done, thank you. 15 streams in a row, Brongo? My goodness. So my guess is that if we beat all of the bounties, we'll get another thing up there, and then if we did like all the card game stuff, we might get something. I'm gonna come out front and say it right now. We're not gonna be doing card game stuff. I don't feel like doing it. Also, am I winning? That's the plan, currently. Let's see, who do we have that are bounties? We got the False Monarch, which is apparently in the Forsaken Lands. That one I don't know where it is. The Devourer is the one that's in the Golden Path, which is the first one that we fought, and then Tidal Worm is in Lost Sands. I fought this thing. I'm trying to remember where it was. Anyway, let's go do the one that's in Golden Path, the Devourer. So how you doing today, Counterfeit and Brongo? I hope well. UG, chillin', gonna make some mac and cheese. Hell yeah, you'll love to hear it. 2 more days of summer school. And then you finally get like a vacation, a break. Is there a final boss or something? So we already beat the final boss. We did that yesterday. I don't know if there's like a super boss. We have the ability to fight Maki now. And there's like, I wouldn't be surprised if that ended up being something. Yeah, then off until the end of August. Nice! Got any big plans for the free time? I thought you were finishing this last stream and we're looking for Easter egg side content you missed. Yeah, we finished the main boss. Like, we finished the main story yesterday, and today is side content. Yeah. Team Maki is sort of supposed to be the ultimate challenge, yeah. Gotcha. So maybe we'll try and save Team Maki as like the last thing that we do. Huh. We bugging? Oh, we bugging. Alright, there's a boss up over here. I'm just gonna put on the Bug Me Not medal while I have the chance, so that I don't have to run into these random enemies. Let's see. Is it back here? Yeah. Perfect. Do I want a hard shell? Sure, why not? I'll take the seed. Alright. Hold up. Take that back off. Favored one on Kabu. Alright. Let's go. Can you hit it? You can. Great. Bonk. If I make a game with consumable items, I'll make them time sensitive or something. For, like if you, so just spitballing. If you have like a food item would, in terms of time sensitivity, it would be like you have X amount of time to use it before like it goes bad or something. Is that what you're suggesting? Okay. I feel like that just adds another layer of like complexity. Which maybe like isn't a bad thing. If there was a penalty, it could add stress. Yeah. I feel like if your game's like built around that, that's fine. But like, it could lead to a lot of stress, you know? To think a plant and its minions could harbor such malice, this fight doesn't favor us. It may aim to swallow us. Vi, Kabu, don't even think about fleeing before we break free. Bad, I need to do something else. True. I feel like this game gets over the hoard item store problem by giving you very limited inventory space, so you're just wasting things you don't use anyway. Well, there's that. There's also just like you have so little HP that it encourages you to use items. Good for X times units, after which for Y times units it still works but chance to poison you, then after that it's so bad it doesn't work at all. You thought I just saw... I thought I just saw an inventory with 100 items. Where? Are you talking about in this game? No. You're like limited to like 15 or something. But if you're referring to a different game, then I'm not sure. Oh, those are badges. Yes, those are badges. I should have taunted first. 500 items in your Skyrim inventory. Yeah. That was it, huh? Alright. Definitely an easier fight. Easier fight than probably originally intended. That's fine. That's fine. We might be over-leveled. There's another boss in this area. Like, can we get back there? Is this just all kind of just set dressing? I think that's all. It's all just set dressing. In the recent roguelite Ember Ward, you can find consumables in a level, but don't retain them, so they must be used in that level. That makes sense inside of like a roguelite. And they take up space in your hand. Interesting. Yeah, I have a hard limit of 15 items inside of my inventory in this game. Typically in RPGs, I'm fine with there just being like unlimited inventory space, just because you already got like so many other things going on. Having to worry about time managing your consumables feels like it would be extra stress for not much benefit. But if your game is like built around that kind of mechanic, then it can make for something super interesting. Is it back here? I'm trying to remember if it's earlier in Golden Path or later in Golden Path. And it costs nothing to use. It seems like a smart way to encourage players to use items. Is it down here? Oh, there's a digging space over there. Still don't use them? Yeah, that's fair. Ooh, some dark cherries. Okay. Dark cherries mean that we can do some stuff. Nice try, devs. You can't trick me into using my consumables. I will take them to my grave with me, thank you very much. My Mega Elixir? That thing is going on my will. It'll be part of my estate until the day I die. You never used the Ashen Sekiro. I've been meaning to try it. Yeah, Sekiro was another... That's kind of a thing with all the FromSoft games that I've played. I just never use the consumables. Even though, like, I've seen enough gameplay and strategy that it's like, oh man, if you, like, combine this item with, like, this other thing, then you can get, like, this insane combo or just absolutely blitz down this boss. I'm like, Rune Arcs I used. Well, at least eventually I started using them. It just wasn't until, like, near the end of the game. Alright, there's, like, a boss in here, too. Hurrah! Spy on Mother Chomper. I really tried to make use of items in Sekiro, but it was too many buttons. The system is cumbersome. Yeah, I think like I used salts a couple times, and then there's like the ceremonial papers that you need for some of the undead enemies, but that was basically it. Oh yeah, I just paused. That was usually my go-to strategy as well. What a formidable beast! And as she brings endless reinforcements as if she wasn't strong enough, we'll be best to freeze the smaller chompers while we focus our efforts on this monster. Bowling! But that's not Dark Souls. Whoa, 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 whoa. You just had pulled the phone. Let's just do this again. Dun, 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 dun. Missile command? Can't say I even really know what missile command is. Oh my god. Well. Bonk. Chomper seed. A baby chomper seed. Maybe a scientist would know what to do with it. A scientist. Okay, so not the guild. The Bee Kingdom, maybe? There are two scientists that I can think of in the Bee Kingdom. The obvious one, and then, like, the crotchety old man. You know where the missile is? Keep that shit close to your chest. It's an Atari game. What the hell? I was playing it this weekend and thinking, this is the raddest thing I've ever seen in months. I'm gonna tell everyone. It turns out it was an arcade game from 1980. Alright, let's... We could also try and do the boss rush mode now that we're, like, OP. You know if I saw it? Yeah, probably. Now, if it's an Atari game, then I'd probably not recognizing the name, but I absolutely would recognize it from, like, a screenshot. Hello? What are you doing here? Oh! My clothing line profits are off the chart. That's what helping defeat the Wasp King does for your brand. Good for you. It's not bad enjoying calm days like this alongside Mothra. Thank you, Team Sigmouth. I owe this piece to you. Sus, you're welcome. Like Centipede. Oh shit, okay. Alright, here's the scientist. I'm busy! Shoo! Shoo! We should go before we make her faint. Wait! What's that? What? That! Hand it over! That seed! Could it be? If only Hawk was here, he would examine it. He's still in the desert. What's taking him so long? Go after him! Alright, so we need to get Hawk in the desert. Fetch quests. Wrong. Safe image, you pinky swear. Alright. Oh, yep. Have you been playing any other Atari games, Rabbit? Okay. Well, there's another boss somewhere in here. Oh, I remember where it is. There are 100 different versions of it on itch. Modern programmers can make Missile Command in an afternoon. Yeah. You could probably recreate a lot of the games that are on the Atari just by, like, hell, you could probably go into, like, fucking ChatGPT and just be like, hey, write me the code for, like, fucking Pong. Granted, it'd probably still be buggy, but you'd get enough done. Like, if you know who Doug is, he, like, got, ChatGPT just to recreate Snake for him and then add a whole bunch of dumb bullshit to it. It's over here, is it not? Ooh. Hey, open AI, write Pac-Man, but use Noosey the Noose as the sprite for the player character. Thank you very much. Yeah, popular character Noosey the Noose, if you don't mind. You haven't played any other games from the prehistoric era? What, not like, what about like Adventure? Looking? Cover your eyes, Zeldy. Wait. I remember her. I kind of remember. I know it's in here somewhere. There's like a branching path that I need to take. Ooh. Nice. Pac-Man may have had the first cutscene. Oh, you mean when, like, he gives a smooch to the Pac Lady? Or he runs from the ghosts? I guess Miss Pac-Man wasn't around until Miss Pac-Man. Titular character. Pac-Man with bow. Hydrate. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you, Zeldy. Hold up. Wait, no, this is the new area. Right? Right. I want a modern rogue-style mission command. It must exist. I mean, you can't be the first person to have thought that kind of thing, right? Like you said, there are hundreds. 100-ish versions on itch. At least one of them must fit that criteria, right? Here we go. We need to go down. And in here! Okay. I think this is the one that I need to do this with. No, that way. No! There we go. Jesus. Oh, God. We're fine. This is fine. Oh, grabbing an item cancels the boomerang, huh? Well, I hope everything's okay out there. Hey, there we go. Is there not much dialogue in this game? I mean, there was. It was mostly tied to the main story. Alternatively, if you press the negative button, I feel like I only see you walking places or fighting. There was a whole ass story. But also you can do like a tattle thing on like every NPC or every room inside the game if you want more dialogue. There was no story. Boo you. I've been listening to you. That was this game, yes. That was in fact this game. It's been the last 12 streams and you've yet to know what's going on. Yeah, but you haven't been paying that close of attention. We literally played through the entire game. What was her name? Is it Violet or V? I don't know what's happening. It's fine. We're unfortunate the tide is low, otherwise we couldn't reach this beast. The sail is worth weakening, but I'll need V and Leaf to assist me. Yeah, you can explain the story for the casuals. Thank you, Bungo. Just take the tail out. Honestly, it's probably faster to just target this guy rather than the tail. So humans disappeared in mysterious circumstances, probably nuclear war. There was a great awakening, maybe from mutation, that caused bugs to become intelligent. The roaches were the scientists, and they were guarding this tree that mythically made people immortal, but then the roaches disappeared. These guys are adventurers who stopped a bad guy from getting the tree, which turned out to be a lie. The tree was dying anyway. The end. Yep. Basically it. You're a bunch of adventurers that are sent to go around the land collecting magical MacGuffins that'll let you get to the ultimate magical MacGuffin. And you... just a little charming adventure about bug guys. It's good. Good for them. It's not a super complex story or anything, but it's trying to, like, emulate the vibes of Paper Mario, which is also not a super complex story. Oh, yeah. Takes place in the 22nd century. Yeah, it's never really specified. Nor is it that important. This can't be the in-game music. I've heard this. Maybe you heard it while we were playing this game. You heard it before that. Right. Been lurking, that took you out of the lurk. Oh. Pokemon gives you... this song gives you Pokemon vibes. Maybe? I got the coal crystal. Alright. We'll leave here, go back to the desert, try and find the other bee scientist guy that's roaming around so that we can convince him to go back to the bee kingdom so we get the old bee to maybe upgrade Vi's boomerang? Beamerang. I almost misspoke. Ha! Eat! Now, granted, I have done a lot of the side content in this game, Rabbit, which involves a lot of, like, backtracking, talking to NPCs, wandering to places to get items, stuff like that. Which has, like, you know, it interrupted the flow of the main narrative a bit. And there was a lot of it. If I recall correctly, the last I saw them, they were hanging around... Not this area, but like, you know... Around here? Yeah. My research points to a relic being in the area, but I've hit a dead end. Could there be a path I haven't noticed yet? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Jump, jump, jump. Haha. Bonk. There we go. The tardigrade shield medal grants the equipped ally the sturdy skill, which increases defense by 3 and grants status immunity for 1 turn. Neat. This is it. The lost tardigrade. Legends say these bugs can live for countless generations. Not that I've ever seen one. We're a place to put a statue, right? Maybe this place looked much different, and only the relic withstood the test of time. Hey, at least we found something we could use here. A medal, huh? So this was a medal covered in dust. Fascinating. I'll have to write up a hefty report. Should we, hand it over? No way! Would you mind testing its properties on the field? I don't really mind if you keep it. I got the data I wanted already. Cool. Thanks, Hawk. Well, that about wraps it up for me. I'll head back to the hive. Let's meet again. Alright, cool. Did the thing. Probably faster to warp back to the shortcut, and then, yeah, it's absolutely faster. It's not even a question. Okay, so the only bounty I have left to do is one that's inside of the hidden lands that I did not know about. Turns out that these super bosses are much easier once you have, like, figured the strategy out. These, tornado toss doing between, like, 16 to 21 damage. It adds up pretty quick when the bosses only have, like, 50 to 100 health. Is that it over there? Yes. Oh, Hawk is back! Wonderful! He said you helped him! Yeah, did we get a reward? No way! You already have my stolen prototype and want more? Ugh. Come on, Vi. Helping is its own reward. Yeah, I've heard it before. You're so ungrateful. But I actually do have something for you. As long as you're willing to gather some more data for me, take this. You got an ADP Enhancer medal. A medal by Professor Honeycomb, increasing the amount of times some beamerang skills can hit. Ugh, more data stuff? That's so annoying. Just be grateful I let you keep the prototype at all. Now get out before I lose my patience. Wait, what's that? As I thought, that's a chomper seed. Indeed, it was left behind by a mother chomper. Fascinating. Do you know how uncommon it is for seeds to not bloom? Hawk! Hawk! Come here quick! Have I heard correctly? You actually found an unhatched chopper seed? Indeed! With this, maybe. Yes! Yes! Maybe we can make it work. What? What'll work? Shut it and watch! Come here! I've been preparing this for years! In front of you, you see what I call a chopper vat! That's just a huge chunk of glass. Hush! This place is just a compact environment where chompers thrive. With this, we can plant that seed right here in the lab. So you wish for a pet chomper? Pet! I don't have time for that. This is science! If we can somehow study how the chompers are born and their lifestyles outside of chomping bugs, it would help us understand them more and maybe even pacify them in the future. Sure, I really don't get how, though. Is it worth it?
Just getting them to stop attacking travelers is a huge boon to Bogdom.
We can't study them without a great risk. But here, we can observe them easily. We do find Chompers cute. Here's hoping this works.
That's what I like to hear. It's the moment of truth. Success! It lives! It lives!
Impressive. This Chomper looks a bit different though, doesn't it? My guess is that this is... You said you got this seed from a mother Chomper? Yeah, it was a super big, super strong mama Chomper.
I can only assume that the small one was supposed to be the next in the line for that position.
Chompers do have a weird hierarchy system, but it isn't too far apart from how us bugs do it. They have their mother, we have our queen. Maybe it's because she is still young, but she seems very peaceful.
I suppose there's some sort of imprinting in this chopper too. It doesn't seem like it will turn violent. You brought the seed here. Would you care to name it?
Really? And can we? It's only fair. We owe this incredible specimen to you.
I'm bad with names anyway. Go on, name it.
This is big. What do we name the Chomper? This is a lot of responsibility I wasn't expecting. The game suggested Chompy. But, you know. Maybe Chumpy instead, you know?
Chumpy, are you sure?
Name him Chungo? No.
Very well, now I have another favor to ask you.
Ugh. You're gonna have to start paying.
This task is the payment! I want you to go out of the field with this chomper and gather data on their behavior.
How's that a reward? You want us to babysit a dangerous monster? Don't call it a monster. She seems to have taken a liking to you three and should be mostly harmless. Maybe if she lives alongside bugs, she could grow to become a peaceful mother chomper. We don't even care if you don't agree, Vi. We're doing it. It's too cute to leave here. Fine. I guess it is a bit cute. Isn't it? I cannot wait to share stories with it.
It's settled. Come on over and take her out for a walk when you can. Just bring her back into the vat whenever, too.
Count on us, Professor. We will ensure a bright future for this chomper. Treat Chumpy carefully. It's quickly earned my love. I will, if anything happens to Chumpy, I will kill everyone here and then myself. Alright, Chumpy's on the team. Ah! Look at him dance. Look at him just... Hell yeah. It's a good bug. It's a good plant. Good plant. Alright, let's turn in our stuff. Alright, so is Chumpy just like... just a little friend? Maybe helps us in combat? Also, this Beamerang medal. It said it lets you do, like, extra Beamerang hits? Why does it cost 0? That's worrying. Why is it called Luckier Day and then also costs 0? I don't trust it. This way, I believe. Yep. Back already? Ah, I see you defeated that nasty tidal worm. May I have that crystal? Yes, this is the genuine deal. Here's your reward. Last attack medal. Increase an ally's attack by 1 when HP is low. Not nearly as useful as the one that boosts defense by 2. Yes, this is the genuine deal. Here's your reward. Another last attack medal. How much do they cost? $4? Yeah, no, that ain't happening. Like, you could put Vi into danger, technically, but I don't think I need the extra attack boost that badly. Okay. So I guess now we gotta search the mist area. To find this what is it? Last Sovereign? Lost Sovereign? False Monarch. And then we need to find one more bad book, and then we have a bunch of lost books, and then we're done with all the side quests. And that might be good enough for me. Yeah, this is the one. There is an NPC in-game that tells you where you can find the lore books. So I might have to just, like, utilize that, I guess? Huh. Can I get up there? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh. Huh. Did I ever go this way? Oh, it leads back to the pumpkin patch. Right. Well, I can't really do anything there. You have to confess your sins. What did you do? What have you done? Is there, like, a clue? Hidden somewhere in the Forsaken Lands. Somewhere, huh? I guess this just resets me. Or not? Oh? Okay, this is new. I'm at the point in Elden Ring DLC where I have so many attributes in strength and vitality, endurance and dex, and even arcane that I started to put points into faith and int. What the actual hell is wrong with you? Zavis? How dare you even suggest that in my chat? Just the weapons, I swear. I can't look you in the eye anymore. That's how it starts, Zavis. You just tell yourself it's for the weapons, and next thing you know... you're casting rocks at enemies. Is this just like 5 flies in a trench coat? I wonder if the false monarch is inside here. Yep. No. Swap positions. Kapow. Spy. No defense. It seems these critters are under a royal delusion, enough to grow quite powerful. We must save some TP if we're to endure its strongest moves. Huh. So this guy has no defense, which means that I don't need super taunt on. Get in there! Yo, Chompy! Oh my. Freeze him? Oh. I think he's having a good time. Just smack him. Huh. Maybe I was too early on that? Taunt? Just keep attacking Kabu. He can take it. Ice Fall is not enough. So how about just giving Kabu a yam? Is there a soft cap in Elden Ring? Yeah. I think it's more just like the amount that something affects your stats like has like a downward curve. So it's like increasing your vitality is really good up until like a certain point, and then it starts dropping off up to a point, then it drops off harder. And I think that's true for basically every stat in the game. Frig you, dude. You could have the perfect build where every stat is at its peak curve. Don't some of the stats like reset when you do New Game Plus though?
I can't believe I lost to this guy.
And I assume you would need to like level up a ton to be able to do that. But like maybe? I don't know, I've never really looked into it. That sounds like far too much grinding than I would be willing to put into the game. Alright, cool. We managed to defeat all of the bounties, or at least the ones that I have right now. You just abused one of those dozen EXP farms. Yeah, but even then, like, the curve just keeps increasing, right? Like how much you get, or like how many runes you need to level up. I don't know if does Elden Ring have like some abuse for XP stuff? I never really looked into it. The only game in the FromSoft series where I like looked into fast ways to grind XP was Bloodborne, because I was very underleveled by the time I got to the end of the DLC, as it turned out. Last sand medal, hell yeah. With the 50 berries. Like, who cares if you have 50 mind if you barely use spells? You'd rather pump strength to 80, even if the improvements at that point are less. Yeah. You weren't kidding, Doppo. They were quite troublesome to deal with. Knowing Bulgaria is safe from those monsters is a great relief. Ain't that the truth? I'll give you something extra for all the trouble you've gone through. A bondberry. Neat, thanks, Doppo. Take care, you brave bunch. Hey, we defeated all the bounty bosses. And we got 40 TP. Alright. Guess it's time to get all the lore books. Now, I could just go to the lady that tells you about it. But also, hello. New quests? Loose ends. Oh, I hope I'm not being a bother. I need help reaching the Forsaken Lands abandoned city. Could someone not too busy? Alright, yeah, alright. Sure. Guess we got another quest. Oh, it's you young'uns! Rebecca, you'll really go to the abandoned city. For what purpose? It may look a bit dreadful, but I have many great memories there. Won't you come with me? I have a tale or two to share. Absolutely not. There is no way you're stepping outside this castle. Have you forgotten your age? Now that's not very kind. These young'uns saved the kingdom. I have nothing to fear. She's right about that. We promised to keep her safe. For a good Ow! Not today! Only if I go as well. Please, Rebecca. Oh, I'd love that. Let's get going then. See you there, Team Snakemouse. I see. Yeah, like, I think what you're suggesting that we do is basically, like, you could do that in any of the FromSoft games that have, like, the RPG systems. But it's just, like, not really worth the effort. A Swiss knife build? Yeah, jack of all trades, master of none. It's just that, like, to do that, you would have to spend a lot of time grinding for it to be useful. She's waiting for me in the Lost City. Okay. I'm gonna spend 4 hours killing chickens in Sekiro so you can unlock a special move you'll never use. Yeah. Yeah, there was like the whole prosthetic arm upgrade tree that was in Sekiro, and I just like did not bother with that at all. I'm like, this is just not something I have any interest in putting time into. You think it's a shame that there's so many weapons in Elrond that you simply don't even try out? Well, there's that, but also it gives you an excuse to like replay the game with a different build. Like, I'm looking forward to playing through the game again, but like trying out dexterity instead of strength. Like that not being able to experience everything in a single playthrough aspect of the FromSoft games, I think is more of a positive than a negative. Is this post-credits content? Yeah, we just went and fought a bunch of bosses and took them out. We just got like a few more things that I want to do, and then we'll probably move on. Rabbit linked something called "Is this game a roguelite or roguelike?" which is like a itch.io thing. We'll probably do that today instead of starting another Crab's Treasure, is what I'm thinking. Is that what? Oh my god, it may be. I apologize profusely for my delayed appearance. Sir Highball, the reason for this transgression, what I expect you to understand, is because Hades 2 is so fucking good. Well, I haven't played Hades 2 yet. I kind of am waiting until it's not in, like, beta, or, like... I'm waiting for, like, the full release of the game, instead of, like, early access. You're refusing to buy Hades 2 until it comes out? Yeah, me and Nick are on the same page. Zavis like, oh yeah, I get it. Good grief, this place is harrowing. Do you really like this place? Miss Rebecca. Alicent, we shared so many meals here. You both crossed this place. Every day I tried just a little harder with my plumpling pies. This place may seem barren, but it was our lovely camp. That's kind of hard to imagine. As I feared. Oh dear. Stay close to us. Here we go. I'll assist you as well. You've already had your money's worth from the game, and it's not even content complete yet. I mean, that's awesome. It's the point is not having to replay content when it comes to the full release. That's also fair. Oh, my TP's really low. Oh my. You had to replay some stuff to experience the Thanatos story or for fishing. Fair. But 14 hours of the game the past week alone, I can say Hades 2 is on par with Hades 1, give or take. I mean, I'm glad to hear it. I'm not surprised by this, because it's, you know, a very good development studio that takes their time. So I suspected that it would be of good quality. They just keep coming. Oh, the music. I mean, the music being good also is not surprising. It's like, this is just on par. Jesus, stop! Yo, Murder Donut, what's up? Thanks for the read. What were you jamming? And can we get a shout out for the donut? Final boss of Elden Ring DLC? Yo, hell yeah. Overall impressions of the DLC. I know you were jamming it the last time you swung by as well, but you're much further now, obviously. Oh my god, stop. Oh, this is the last of them? Okay. This is fantastic news. Also, how was your stream? DLC is great. A few areas I don't like. Too many lame bosses, but overall you liked it. There's like a... I'm part of a Discord group with a bunch of people that, you know, they've been playing the DLC. I've been mostly avoiding it, but some stuff still leaked through the cracks. And there's this one boss's name that I've seen come up a couple times. It's like General something or other. And apparently he's just like a bad boss. I don't know much besides that, but people are like, man, he's just like bad. I'm like, that's a shame. Commander, that's the one. Yeah, the Commander Raven, Commander something or other. You love the Commander? I've seen a lot of people complain about him. No! I don't mean that I mean like little crabby bosses that you first tried. There are like probably 10 of those. Right. Bagel? Ah. I'm trying to like stay away from spoilers as much as possible. Miyazaki? Yeah, I assume it's got something to do with poison swamps. That's kind of just his thing, you know? Tornado toss. It's funny, after Blighttown, I don't think any poison swamps have really bothered me that much. Yeah, Blighttown is by far, like... There's that... The one in Dark Souls 2 is pretty bad as well. Just the one with, like, all the statues that are spitting up poison on you the entire time. Thankfully, that area is, like, blissfully short, so that it does have that over Blighttown. Yo, what's up, Moon Juice? Yeah, Lake of Rot. Thank you, sweetheart. How scary. Was this risk truly worth it, Rebecca? Yeah, Blighttown's just, like, gigantic. Even if you camped here, Rebecca, we should head back. And you can also, you know, fall to your death at any given moment in Blighttown. And Dark Souls 1 platforming is, like, so fucking bad. I didn't get to finish my tale. Won't you hear me out for a little while longer? We're already here, so... Yeah, it also takes forever for it to wear off. All good points. It's not fun, but you don't hate it that much. It was, like... People overblow how bad Blighttown was, but it definitely was just, like... a lot. I think would be the best way to describe it. Just walk into Quelaag, I would wait in front of her for like 4 minutes just to wait for the poison to stop. Yeah, same experience, for sure. Before Queen Elizant was put to sleep, she said, "See you soon, my friend. Or so I hope. Ellie is a wonderful queen. She really is her mother's daughter. When I heard she destroyed the everlasting sapling, it took me some days to finally accept it. Elizant won't be sharing any more meals with me." Rebecca, we're sorry. If it wasn't for the Wasp King. Why did you never share these burdens? You always seemed so happy. Oh, I am happy, after all. I'm sure she would be happy. I'm so proud of Ellie, too. Do you understand why I needed to return? Yes, this is a proper way to pay your respects. We're glad we could come. We needed this, too. Thank you, Rebecca. I won't hold you here any longer. I'm very grateful. So am I, Team Snakemout. Please take this. Heart Berry! We should, go back. You can tell us a lot more stuff at that place. In my Dark Souls 1 playthrough, now I just skip Blighttown and go in the back door. Right. I'll lead the way then. Goodbye, my dear queen. I've only played the Dark Souls games once. I do plan on rectifying that eventually, but right now I've got my just initial playthroughs under my belt. The 10 Humanity Centipede Demon skip is goated. Goated. Alright. Lore books and one remaining bad book somewhere. You know what? I don't feel like it. I don't feel like wandering around collecting a bunch of lore books. So instead, we're going to rest, attempt beating up Maki, and that's going to be it. That'll be the last thing that we do for Bug Fables. Who could use the extra point of HP? Probably Kabu, because he is our tank. Honestly, I can't remember for the life of me, how long the entirety of Blighttown is. I remember the bottom portion because I had to redo that so many times. Don't know where Quelaag is. It's like at the back of the poison area at the bottom. You had to, like, cross the swamp, avoid a couple of big old mosquitoes, and then there's also the chonky boys that can, like, throw stuff at you. And then there's just, like, this one raised platform that you have the ability to rest on before fighting Quelaag. Well, there's the whole bottom part. If you play Pyro, you have to go there so much. Then all the ladders and the giant spinning wheels and the sewer section with the blowpipe. Oh, God, the blowpipe snipers suck. And there's the fire dogs, and the ramp up top, and the poison mallet guys. It's just a lot. Oh, it took you forever to find her. I see. Ah, you came. Let me thank you for your help once more. You've helped us plenty. Let's say we're even. You mentioned sparring back in the far grasslands? One must face worthy opponents or become rusty. It'd be an honor to face Team Steakmouth's might. Heh, you sure you want to fight? We took down the Wasp King, you know. So what? It's true that I wasn't lucky enough to hold a flame brooch. Did she hurt your ego? But everyone, this is a friendly sparring match. Yes, a friendly sparring match. Let me know when you're prepared for it. Young people are not having kids nowadays, but also young people are not playing Dark Souls 1 nowadays. I'd say it's a good balance. Maybe young people are not having kids nowadays because of Dark Souls 1. So many of your friends from school in Tennessee are parents now. Well, some of my high school friends are parents now. Most of my friends that I've made in my adult life are not. I wonder if that is telling of the people that I choose to associate with. Causation, not correlation, exactly. I was just talking to your homies on his third kid at 25. I have a lot of cousins on my mother's side of the family who are just popping out kids like crazy because they're all super Catholic. Like my cousin Boyd, who's like 4 or 5 years younger than me, just had his third kid. I'm like, ugh. Oh my god. They are Christian families in Tennessee. Yeah, not just Mormons all the way down. Alright, this feels like Super Boss time. We do respect you, but we weren't around to witness the birth of this rivalry. Still, we won't turn down an excuse to flex our magic. 3 defense! Both Kina and Yin support Maki in their own way. We must choose our targets carefully. You cannot have imagining more than 2 kids. Imagining 1 makes me angry. Yeah, I'm not on the same page as Nick. The idea of having children is profoundly unappealing to me. Whoa! I thought Kina was just getting carried by Maki all this time. She's super fast. It's gonna take some practice, but if we're gonna take this beating them, we've got a super block. Oh boy. It's hard enough feeding yourself. Yeah, like... It's like the combination of, like, not kids being kids, but also how bad the world is at the moment. Being like, I can't feasibly imagine trying to afford another person on top of my own expenses, you know? How's she so strong? She's like just barely an adult. Not stronger than me, though. She's got a lot of annoying magic and items. Sorry, Maki, but she's got to go down. Okay. Can I freeze him? Oh, she gets pissed if you attack Maki. Oh, that is not worth doing. Okay. Okay. So what if we attack the one... What if we attack, Kina? Does that make Maki angry? It does not. That's actually really funny. Yeah, buddy. You might think this. Why do I have a baby piranha plant? I did a side mission that rewarded me with a baby piranha plant. That's staging. Exactly. Oh. Oh, stop. The noise is so angry. It's very mad. Do we just sit here for a turn? I don't have anything that heals TP. That's probably going to be a problem. Kino, with me! Oh god. Leave him alone! Whoa, whoa, whoa! You knocked him into V? That's fucked up. Alright, that's one down. Take out the healer. I should have taunted first. This is fine. So much damage. I think we're just on taunt and attack. Game strategy. We can tornado toss here. Alright, just Maki. Oh? Huh? What? You're powering up because Yin went down? What about me? It's not like that, Kina. Yin's barely an adult. Excuse you? Stay down. Yeah, she got back up because she was so mad. This is fine. Get him! Good job, buddy. He's fine. This is fine. Yeah, the bomb's not good. Frick. 0? Okay, yeah. Oh. This is fine. Oh, okay. This is all fine. Someone tells me I'm gonna lose? That's what you think. What? Hey? 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 Yeah, this is fine. Immortal Kabu carrying again. Kabu's so good at his job. He cannot be killed! Kabu, my beloved. Kabu is so good. He just sitting here like, yeah, it's fine, I'll just do nothing and block. And they'll take damage for hitting me. Whoop! Incredible. I must admit it, you're all incredibly strong. Yeah, Kabu, Jesus, Kabu's so good. No, excuse me, I'm level capped, unfortunately, Quinn. I couldn't impress Maki. You did good, Kikina. You're strong too, wow. It was our honor. I feel like we're truly equal explorers now. That's one way to look at it. You probably spent a lot of items in that battle. Use this to replenish your inventory. Yo, money! Hell yeah. Defeat a very powerful opponent. Alright, we good. I think that's the last thing I wanted to do. With, Bug Snacks. Or, Bug Fable. We finished everything we wanted to do with Bug Snacks a long time ago. Alright. Bunger. Bunger. Let me get this thing that Rabbit sent. Okay, actually, hold on. I'm gonna put it up to chat. We got 2.5 hours. We could start another Crab's Treasure, because I bought that the other day. I would just need to download it. Alternatively, we could play this thing that might take like an hour to an hour and a half that Rabbit sent in the Discord. You know it. Well, I know what you want. Another Crab's Treasure. I'm gonna install another Crab's Treasure. I am not chat. Well, I'm gonna begin. Yeah, we're gonna do. I don't know how much you will get out of the quiz. Bungus right. Give the people what they want. Well, I personally want to play another Crab's Treasure. Is the thing. And we got 2.5 hours, and from my understanding, the thing that Rabbit sent will take less time than that. Do Crab Game. I'm doing Crab Game, I just need to download it. Yeah. Bug Fables. Really, really good. You thought this was a democracy. Okay. Sure. You moderate for a loser. That's not an implication. It's a direct statement. Your move. Nobody wants to read about the history of roguelikes. You think it might fit better on the next tier list stream? It's not too far. If that's not too far away. When would that be? It would likely be when we reach our next year in review, which is like November. BG3 0 vote? Yeah, cool. I'm glad that you threw your vote out into the Aether, Counterfeit. Will it matter? No. But I appreciate it. Let me update my stream info. Funny voice actor guy voice acts a lot of characters in Crab Souls. Neat. 7 streams equals 7-day ban. Goodbye, Quinn. 07s to Quinn. Alright, stream updating. Alright, game is loaded, so let me just close this, play this, Grab a controller. Hell yeah. Already got one. Okay, I'm going to quickly stop stream and restart stream.